And hello, welcome back into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe the Cocoa Man here with you again. A little bit, well, 10 minutes till 7, almost 7 p.m. Late start for me, but no work day tomorrow, so I figured, what the heck? Let's do it. I got the glasses fixed enough to somewhat stay on my face. Excuse me. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. And today, as promised, the Canadian Baseball League, Joe the Cocoa Man here with you. Manager, yes, that's good. I have checked my lineup, and that is what I want. Mark Primer. Is it Mark and Mac? I keep calling him the wrong name. Mac Primer on the mound. Quickly a look at the standings. It's been a few weeks since I've posted from this league. We are last in our division, but only by one game. And we are playing the Victoria Tar Heels, who are in a very tough division. The CBL West. Edmonton leads that division by 4. Victoria has a slight advantage in win-loss record, but we are the home team. So let's get to our Canadian national anthem, and then we will get on with the game. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot that we were going to get blown away if I didn't turn that down. Let's try that again. Mistakes were made. Alrighty. Now we can close that one down. We'll get that one ready for later. Give me a little more room down there for the arrow. The pointer, I think they call it. All right. You guys know what's coming. It's Tar Heels. It's Avalanche. It's next. $38,000 plus here at New Exhibition Stadium. A great crowd on hand to watch the Victoria Tar Heels go up against our Toronto Avalanche. Alrighty. Oh, we have two tired people, and Mike Lefevre is on a cold streak. Well, I want Charlie Frundle to stay in there one more game. Let's see if we have a backup third baseman. Yes, we do. Gary Jensen will be our third baseman tonight. Make sure I put it in the right spot, like I didn't on the last game I played. And that's going to have to be that. Oh, and their pitcher's on a cold streak. Don't know if that's batting or pitching or both. But let's get the game going. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I like their hats. The purple on the white. The Tar Heels. Very sharp. All right. Chris Craig, the center fielder, will lead it off. He has an average of .211 with 2 home runs and 11 runs batted in. Virtual Bill White couldn't be with us tonight, but virtual Hawk Harrelson is here. I just make that up for the fun of it. Here we go.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to New Exhibition Stadium in Toronto. Tonight, the Avalanche and the Tar Heels will duke it out. Victoria is second in the Canadian Baseball League West Division, with a 16-14 record. The last place Avalanche have a 14-16 record. This is the first contest between these teams this year. The sun has been shining all day. The game time temperature is 60 degrees. The blustery winds will impact tonight's game. We're all set for baseball. Making the start for the Avalanche, Mac Primer. So far he's 3-3 with a 5.18 ERA. He has allowed 4 home runs in 33 innings of work. Primer is third in wins in the CBL with 3. Chris Craig stands in. He's batting .211 this year, with 2 home runs and 11 RBI. He is the leader in stolen bases with 10. The delivery. Craig swings. Sent in the air. Toward deep right center. Hewitt races back. Wombold goes after it too. But Hewitt takes charge. And he reaches up to snag it.
Hewitt makes the catch. Fighting the blustery winds. Excuse me. That's what I get for laughing. No, it's the blustery winds. Here's the right fielder, Pete Cormack. Beg your pardon, not McCormick. Pete Cormack. Batting .198, 3 homers, and 10 RBIs.
Here's Pete Cormack. He's hitting .198 this year, with 3 home runs and 10 runs batted in.
There's the base hit.
Primer into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. The swing. Lined hard. And there's a base hit to center.
1 on, 1 out. Trevor Westcott, the batter. First baseman. Batting .278, 3 home runs, and 16 ribbies. And now my nose starts to get itchy again. Yippee skippy.
Here's the first baseman, Trevor Westcott. Batting average of .278. With 3 home runs and 16 runs batted in. The throw to first sends Cormack back standing up.
Deep right field.
Now the pitch. The runner going. Westcott swings. Hit hard. Toward right field. Giving chases Hewitt. And he pulls it in. The runner tries to get back. Hewitt fires it to Dirtle. And he's safe.
I want to make certain that I am, let me see here. Sit all relievers, yes, that's good, that's what I want. AI sets initial defense, yes, that's what I want. Alright, good. Forgot to check that earlier. Alright, here's Rafael Varin. That's how I'm going to say it. 1 on, 2 out. And I'm going to pitch out to see if that guy's running. He was the last time.
Entering the box is Rafael Varin. His batting average .277.
Varin.
The infield shift is on. Primer on top. Holding. Now he throws. It's a pitch out, ball 1. From the stretch. The pitch.
Oh,
it's a pitch out, ball 2.
Do that. No, 5, not 8. Mistakes were made.
2 to count on Varin.
And he gone.
Primer comes set at the belt. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He fans on a circle change low. The side's retired.
There you go.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on.
At the end of a half, no score. Yeah, I am continuing these baseball series because, to my happy surprise, the views per video are going up. I like them a lot. Here's the center fielder, Adam Wembolt, batting .308, 8 for 26 on the season, 2 RBIs.
Randy Minty takes the mound for the Tar Heels. Randy has a win-loss record of 1-1. With an ERA of 9.00. The right-hander has fanned 21 while walking 6. Adam Wembold steps in to hit. His numbers this year a .308 average. With no home runs and 2 runs batted in. Minty winds up and delivers. Low with a cutter.
Randy Minty, the pitcher.
The pitch comes in. Ball 4.
Yeah.
Wembold gets a free ride.
That's how we like to start it. Now my AI bench coach, I believe, is handling the base running. Here's Kerry Jensen, the third baseman, batting .167 with a ribby.
Batting is Jansen. Toronto bats with no outs. From the stretch. Minty makes the pitch. In there, strike 1. A pitcher's pitch. And he got the call.
Ooh, good cutter. Could be 2. 1.
The
2.
pitch. Jansen swings. Hammered hard on the ground. Right up the middle. Duggan gloves it near second. Shovels to Mansell for 1. He fires to first to complete the double play.
Tailor-made double play. Gotta bring up Charlie Farnell, batting .355, 9 home runs and 36 runs batted in, 44 for 124. That's a very nice average. I do say so much. If I do say it's a nice batting average. I've got to learn to talk more slowly.
Here's Charlie Farnell. The outfield is shaded to the right. The windup and the pitch. Change up taken for a strike.
Right pitching coach? Yes, Josie. Josie, the pitching coach, is right here. Center field. Playable. No, over his head. Mercy.
The delivery. Farnell swings. Hit well. To deep center field.
Yeah.
Back on it is Cragg. Near the track. But it's just beyond his reach.
Yes,
He'll have to play it off the wall. He'll go for two. Cragg will hit the cutoff man. As Farnell glides into second with a double. Farnell is on base with his 8th double this season.
A double for Charlie Farnell. I'll probably have to give him a rest tomorrow in the simulated game. Here's Rich Dirtle, the first baseman, batting .336, 8 home runs, and 39 RBIs. Wowzers.
Rich Dirtle comes to the plate. He's batting .336. With 8 home runs and 39 runs batted in. The outfield is shifted right for Dirtle. The stretch, the pitch. On the inside corner with a cutter for a strike. One two. Over for strike three. Minty rings him up. And strands a man at second. Side retired in the home first. No runs on 1 hit and a walk. A runner left on.
At the end of 1, no score. Josie, am I going to have to throw you another bottle for 5.6 seconds apiece? All right, I'm going to say Marcus Mansell. Could be Mansell. Don't know. Mansell, you would think, would have 2 L's on the end, but who knows? He's batting .330, no homers and 10 RBIs.
Stepping in is Marcus Mansell. He's scored 14 runs in 31 games. And driven in 10. 2-0 count on Mansell. Primer lines.
Good play.
And delivers the pitch. Mansell swings at it. Hit on the ground. Toward short. Humby has it. The quick throw to Dirtle. And Mansell is out.
Sammy Smallwood, the third baseman. Batting .188. No homers and 9 runs batted in. For those who can notice, yesterday I did take it all off. All the facial hair is gone. It was getting too much.
Now batting, the third baseman Sammy Smallwood. Hitting .188 on the season. There's one out. The windup and the pitch. Smallwood swings. Sent high in the air. Toward the gap in left center. Farnell after it. And he catches it, leaping.
Good play. Wow. Mercy. As Hawk Harrelson would say. Leland Ledge. That's how I'll say it. He's the catcher. 360. 9 for 25. That's a darn good average. A homer and 4 ribbies.
Leland leg stands in. A .360 hitter. Leland has 1 home run and 4 RBI. The 1-1 offering. Swung on.
We got it.
Looped. Out toward short. Giving chase is Humby. And reaching up he has it. The inning's over. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. We still have no score.
At the end of 1.5, no score. Important game for us to try to claw into a tie for first. Here's Mike Lefevre, adding .219, 2 homers and 7 ribbies. In a bit of a cold slump.
Here comes Mike Lefevre. He's currently hitting .219. With 2 home runs. Minty toes the rubber. Into the windup. He kicks and fires. And the changeup is in the dirt.
Way down low. Oh man, a stamina of 70. But Minty's cold, so we might be able to get to him more quickly. Dribbler to short, but he bobbles
2-2 on
it.
Lefevre. Minty goes into his windup. And here's the pitch. Swung on. Bouncer up the middle. Dug and lunging. But he can't grip it cleanly. No throw.
Okay.
Lefevre reaches with an infield hit.
Oh, they call that an infield hit. Looks like you bobbled it to me. Okay. Oh, and now he's not cold anymore. I like it. I like it a lot. Here's the right fielder, Matt Hewitt, batting .215, 6 homers, and his RBI total stands at 18. And I'm gonna have him bunt, 35 sack bunt. Yeah, let's take a pitch.
Here's Matt Hewitt. His batting average .215.
I'm glad I didn't.
The outfield is shifted left for Hewitt. Minty comes with the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
No, I'm not going anywhere. At least I'm not sending him. Our AI guy might. All right, 35 is not a great bunt number, but let's try it anyway. Right up in the air.
He pops it up. Lunging effort by Minty. And he gloves it. Well played bunt by Minty.
No, you're supposed to punt the ball down. Yeah. Here's the shortstop, Matt Humby. Batting .324, no home runs and 7 ribbies.
Here's Matt Humby. His average, .324. Toronto bats with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Inside with a changeup.
Go. Into center field, a base hit. Yes.
The pitch. Humby swings. Line drive. To short left center. It falls in for Humby.
First and
Lefevre moves to second.
First and second, only 1 away. And here's the catcher, Barry Carr. Batting a meager 198 with 10 RBIs.
The batter's gonna be Barry Carr. He's a .198 hitter. With no home runs. Bottom of the second, 2 on, 1 out. Minty comes set. The pitch. Letter high on the outside corner with a cutter, strike 1.
Ooh, what's the phrase? Do something, yeah, the brain is shutting off. When they get the paint, yeah. I'll think of it. Oh, this could be a run.
From the stretch. The pitch.
Oh, they held
Swung
it
on.
very good.
Hit on the ground. By the mound up the middle. Mansell extends himself. And it's into center field. Cragg is out there to grab it. Lefevre hustles to third. Humby over to second.
They painted the black. They painted the black. That's the phrase I wanted. I know baseball. I know I do. Oh boy. Here's Mark Brimmer. 1 for 10. Can he help himself out? I'm not going to sack bunt because they would probably throw home.
Batter up is Mac Brimmer. The infield is playing in. Minty gets the sign. The pitch. Cutter inside.
You almost hit my pitcher, did you? I don't like that.
Minty gets the sign.
And he gone, and
the stretch.
he'll grab some bench.
And the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Brimmer expanded the strike zone.
Three icebergs on the ponds out there. Bases full of Avalanche. Adam Wimble, he walked his first time up.
Up there now is Adam Wimbold. Minty walked him in the first.
Oh, no.
Bases loaded, 2 out. The stretch and the pitch. Wimbold with a swing. Grounded toward second. Mansell gloves it. The throw to first. And Wimbold is out. That retires the side.
They get out of it.
Toronto does not score.
Victoria leads gets us to leave the bases loaded. Ooh. At the end of 2, still no score. Okay, Mac Primer, he's only given up 1 hit and struck out 1. Duggan, Minty, and Cragg, the batters.
Here's Tom Duggan. In comes the pitch. Duggan with a swing.
Hit to left.
Fastball hit in the air. Down the line toward left. It drops in for a hit.
And the pitcher, Randy Minty, batting 182, 2 for 11 with 4 RBIs. He can hurt you.
The batter up is Randy Minty. Pick-off throw to first, out.
Yeah, we got him. Yes. Mercy. Yes. Perfect. Center field.
There's 1 out.
Playable.
Primer toes the rubber. Into the windup. He kicks and fires. Swung on. Line drive. Out toward center field. After it is Wimbold. And he closes the glove on it.
All right. Chris Cragg, 0 for 1.
Chris Cragg is up. He's 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count to Cragg. And here's the pitch.
Bobbled
Swung on. There's a grounder. Left side in the hole. Jansen up with it. Then he boots it for an error.
Okay, now why is it that every time we're in the field, they give us the errors, and we get the hits and don't give them any errors? Things that make you go, Here's Pat Cormack, the right fielder.
Here's Cormack stepping in. A base hit for Pete in the first. The count is full. Primer comes to the belt. He delivers.
Yes,
Cragg takes off for second. Cormack swings. Lined. To center. Wimbold hurries. And he hauls it in. Side retired. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Tar Heels get nothing.
I know I say mercy about 12 times a game. I do apologize. It's one of the few things I know that he says, and I can do it fairly well. Jansen, Farnell, and Dirtle do up for us in the bottom of the third. We have got to start getting some runs and not leaving runners on base. Gary Jansen 0 for 1.
Here's Jansen. Minty with a 3 to count on Jansen.
And
from the windup.
The
pitch from Minty. Strike 3 looking on a slider. That makes it 3 strikeouts for Minty.
Minty's coming on strong for somebody who is cold. Here's Charlie Farnold, 1 for 1.
The batter is Charlie Farnell. He's 1 for 1. With a double in the first. There's 1 out. Minty is into his windup.
Over his head
and
again.
Lets it go. Swung on.
That's the second batter.
It's lifted.
Done that.
Outdoor deep center field. It drops in for a hit. Cragg gets behind it. Farnell steps on second and keeps going. The throw to third. Farnell slides. And he's out.
I heard that, oh, and I thought he might have been out. But that is two that went over that center fielder's head. Rich Dirtle, the batter. 0 for 1.
Dirtle gets set to hit. Here's the pitch.
And
Swing and a miss. Minty strikes him out with a cutter. That retires the side. Nothing on one hit for Toronto. There's still no score.
At the end of 3, we're still looking at goose eggs. Had to take care of something on my computer table. I do apologize. We'll go to the top of the 4th. Trevor Westcott, the batter.
The batter is Westcott.
Here we go.
The one-strike pitch. Swung on.
Center field, playable.
Sent in the air.
Right center.
To right center. Wombold ranges over. And he reels it in.
Yeah. Good job. Rafael Veron. 0 for 1.
Here's Rafael Veron. He is hitless so far. Carr flashes the sign. The
Good
pitch.
play first
Veron
base.
swings. Hard hit ground ball. Near first. Dirtle makes the pickup. He goes to the bag himself. And he's out.
Defensive struggle so far. Marcus Mansell. 0 for 1.
Up to bat is Marcus Mansell. And the pitch. Swung on.
Clean base hit.
Hard shot on the ground. In the hole, left side. Humby stretches out for it. And it's through and into left field. Mansell rounds first. Just a couple of steps. And he retreats back to the bag.
Okay, Sammy Smallwood, the batter. 0 for 1. 1 on, 2 out.
Here's Sammy Smallwood. The count is 0-1.
Deep
2 out.
left, and that
Primer
is
finds the sign.
gone.
Straightens up. And deals. Smallwood swings. Driven in the air. Outdoor deep left.
Dear.
Long run for Farnell. Nearing the track. He leaps high as he can go. But it's gone. Sammy Smallwood with his first home run this season. That long ball measured 353 feet. The score is 2-0, Tar Heels in front.
2-0 Victoria. Here's Leland Leg, I'm going to say. 0 for 1. We will find out here in 1 second.
The hitter is Leg.
Yep.
Primer is ready to work.
And he gone.
The 2-2. Strike 3 swinging at a fastball. The side's retired. 2 runs for Victoria. On 2 hits and no errors. Nobody left on. The Tar Heels are now ahead 2-0.
At the end of 3.5, Victoria 2. The good guys, nothing. We got to get it going. We've had our chances in this game. Bottom of the 4th we go. Mike Lefevre, 1 for 1. Let's not go right back to that cold streak. Let's keep it going here. Come on.
Batting is Mike Lefevre. Wind up by Minty. Here's his
That
pitch.
could be trouble.
Swung on.
Yes.
And he hits it in the air.
He's in there.
To deep left center. Back goes Cragg. But it zips right over his glove. Mike thinking too. Cragg has the ball. The throw is made to second. Lefevre slides. And he's safe. Lefevre with a double.
A double to lead off the inning. I cannot start yawning because that's contagious, even to myself. I know it's a little bit late for me. It's only 7:30, and yeah, it's kind of late for me, folks. I do go to bed early. I'm going to try to apologize for any yawns that might sneak through. Here's Matt Hewitt, 0 for 1. We're going to take a pitch and see what's up.
Here's Hewitt. Last at bat Minty walked him. Runner on second with no one out. Minty from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Cutter low. Ball 1.
Ball 1 on a cutter.
In comes the pitch to Hewitt. And he walked him.
Walks him again.
The Victoria skipper isn't pleased with that sequence.
Yeah. Yeah, folks, let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite made-up baseball league, if you have one. I'd be very interested in knowing that. Interested to know that. English for the win. Here's Matt Humby, 1 for 1. Runners at first and second. We've had our chances.
Matt Humby checks in. The pitch. Swung on. It's a high pop-up.
Have to go back.
On the infield, right side. The umpire calls an infield fly.
Yep.
Mansell waits for it to come down. And he closes his glove on it for the out.
Infield fly rule. 2 on and 1 out now for Barry Carr. Also 1 for 1.
Barry Carr is up. First time up a single to center. Minty kicks and fires.
1.
Carr swings.
Okay.
There's a ground ball. To the right side of the diamond. Handled by Mansell. The throw to second for 1. But no relay throw will be made. Lefevre heads to third.
I hate when this thing just comes up when it decides it wants to. All right. Mac Trimmer 0 for 1. Come on here, bud. And again, if I try to bunt him, they're going to throw home and get him. Oh, what do I do?
Now batting, the pitcher Mac Primer. His last at-bat resulted in a strikeout. There's 2 out. Minty has the sign from left. The stretch and the pitch. Primer swings. Popped up. On the infield. Mansell on the move. And he makes the catch. The inning's over. The Avalanche get nothing and Strand 2. The score is still 2-0. Tar Heels over the Avalanche.
Okay, that's at least 6 base runners now we've stranded. At least. Let me see here. I don't usually do this. Left on base, 6. Left on base, 2. That's not how we win ball games, boys. Yes, you can go see the box score anytime you wish. Okay. Mac Trimmer, Still looking good. Tom Duggan, the shortstop, 1-for-1.
Here's Tom Duggan, batting with the bases empty. He hit a single in the third. From the windup, Primer delivers.
Left field.
Swung on. Fly ball. To short left center field.
He's got it.
In on it, Farnell. And he brings it in.
Farnell got it. One down. Randy Minty, the pitcher, 0-for-1.
Randy Minty marches to the plate. 0-1 the count to Minty. And here's the pitch. Swung on.
No, he's got
Bouncing
it.
ball to third.
Ooh.
Jansen picks it on the short hop. And throws Minty out.
Two down. Lineup turns over for Chris Cragg. He's 0-for-2.
Here's Cragg. Primer rocks, kicks,
He gone
and fires.
And
Strike three. A fastball at the knees. Primer gets a generous call. The inning's over. 3 up, 3 down for Victoria. The Tar Heels still hold the lead 2-0.
But I'll take it. Yes, we will. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 4.5. No change in the score. Still 2-0. Victoria. Lineup starts over. Adam Wembolt, 0-for-1. Randy Minty, 70 pitches thrown.
Here's Wembold. Back in the second. With the bases loaded. He grounded out.
Right
The offering. Wembold swings. Hard hit roller out to the first baseman. Westcott comes up with it. And flips it to Minty covering on the play. Wembold is out.
Yes, folks, I did take off this facial hair, which was bothering me. And my next thing, the old haircut. Oh, I remember when I started this channel, I had just gotten a haircut. It's been that long. I'm way past my haircut time. I just can't seem to get in there. Here's Kerry Jansen, 0-for-2.
The right-handed batting Jansen gets set to hit. He's gone 0-for-2. Bases empty,
Base hit
1
up
out.
the middle.
Minty pumps and throws. Jansen with a swing. Hit sharply. Through the box. And it's into center field. Jansen makes the turn at first. But holds on right there.
All right. Seventh hit given up by Minty. Here's Charlie Farnell, 2-for-2. Even though he's a bit fatigued, he's doing well.
Here is Farnell. 2-for-2 so far. With a double in the third.
One,
The pitch.
2. Oh,
Swung on.
Good play.
Hard grounder,
Shortstop.
left side.
Good
Dug
pivot.
into Mansell. Beautiful pivot. And Farnell is out easily at first. The Toronto fifth is over. The Tar Heels face the minimum.
That's exactly
Despite
what
allowing
I'm
a base
saying.
runner. The Tar Heels still lead it 2-0.
Beautiful pivot. That's exactly what I said. Mercy. At the end of 5, Victoria 2 and Toronto nothing. Time for me to turn down the heater, folks, for the day. Poor Josie thought it was that time. Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. It's almost that time. Not quite time. Yes. And I'm more or less where I need to be, okay? It's going to be 40 degrees tonight or 39 degrees, so I'll turn the heater down and just let let it go on if and when it wants to here. A little colder than usual here where I live for this time of year. Made it to 62 this afternoon, which is about normal. Top of 6, but no, in the evenings overnight it gets pretty gosh darn cold. Here's Pete Cormack, 1 for 2.
The hitter will be Cormack. Primer steps on the rubber. Winds and fires. Cormack swings. Lined. Out to shallow center field. It'll fall in for a base hit.
Okay, come on now. Trevor Westcott 0 for 2. We're going to throw to first. We are in double play depth. That's good.
Trevor Westcott is up to bat now. Primer throws to first. Cormack gets back.
Okay. Good job.
There's no one out. Check of the runner Cormack. And now the pitch. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
Could be 2.
1-0 on Westcott.
No.
Primer comes set. Check of the runner Cormack. The pitch. Swung on. And he grounds it. Right side. Picked up by Dirtle. The throw to second. Humby leapfrogs the runner. But does not throw to first. So there will be no double play.
Okay, we only get the 1 out. And again, 1 on. And this time 1 out. Rafael Veron, 0 for 2.
Here's Veron. He's hitless in the game. Pick-off throw to first, out.
Oh, they got him again. Oh, that's the second base runner that Mac Primer has thrown out. I love it. You keep on that hot streak, my friend. Woohoo!
Now the pitch.
And the inning is
Veron
over.
swings. Slashed on the ground. To the hole on the right side. Lefevre digs it out. The throw to first. And Veron is out. That retires the side. Nothing on one base hit for Victoria. Still 2-0 in favor of the Tar Heels.
At the end of 5.5, Victoria 2, Toronto nothing. Here's Rich Dirtle, 0 for 2. And he has good numbers all around, so he'll take a pitch.
Dirtle the batter. Minty leans in. And gets the sign. Into the windup. He deals. Strike 1.
Players like Wade Boggs, I think it was, never swung at the first pitch. Don Mattingly also never swung at the first pitch, I don't think.
Minty wheels and deals.
And he got and
Strike 3 swinging on a cutter. 3 strikeouts for Rich Dirtle. He records the hat trick.
Oh dear. Rich is not having a good game. Ouchie. Here's Mike Lefevre, 2 for 2. Come on, buddy.
Lefevre to bat. After his 4th inning double. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
And
The offering from Minty. Struck him out with a cutter. Randy Minty notches strikeout number 6.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. Here's Matt Hewitt, 0 for 1 with a walk, I do believe.
Here's Hewitt. Last time up in the 4th he walked. The pitch.
Oh, Oh, he went
Swung
after
on.
one.
Routine fly ball to right. And there's Cormac. To welcome it into his glove. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Toronto. Victoria on top of Toronto 2.
Six. No change in the score. 2-0, Victoria. Now I want to get this up. Because at the end of the next half inning, you know what comes. I can't say it yet because I get more or less in my position here. Yeah, there's something going out in the hallway that Josie's paying attention to. Okay. Top of the 7th, Marcus Mansell, 1 for 2. I want Mac Primer to go through at least one more inning. Yeah, he's going to be the 3rd batter next time around. One of the reasons I like the Canadian Baseball League, I have the pitcher's bat. Makes me think more about the game. It's the way baseball really should be played, folks. I mean, come on. That's the way it always was played.
Marcus Mansell stands in. He's 1 for 2 so far this game. The pitch. Mansell swings.
Right field,
High fly ball. Toward deep right. Hurrying back is Hewitt. And he makes the grab.
Good job, Hewitt. Sammy Smallwood. He cranked a home run earlier in the ball game. We're gonna, even though he has, let's see, he has average contact and below average power, although he did crank a homer. Pitch to batter or pitch around? I'm just gonna roll the dice and pitch to batter.
The batter will be Sammy Smallwood. He gave the Tar Heels the lead. Back in the 4th inning. When he hit a 2-run home run. Victoria bats with 1 down.
No, he beats
Primer from
out.
the windup. The pitch. Smallwood swings. Busted bat chopper. To the left side. Humby charges it. He sends it to first. And he's safe. Sammy Smallwood collects an infield single.
He hustled. Gotta give him credit for that. You know, when they make a good play, tip the cap. Move on. Leland Leg, the catcher, 0 for 2. 1 on, 1 out.
The hitter will be Leg. He's 0 for 2 in this game. Primer throwing to Leg. Here it is. Leg swings. Ripped past the mound near second. Humby over to make the play. He underhands it to Lefebvre for 1. And the relay is in time to get Leg. Perfectly executed 6-4-3 double play. Side retired. The Tar Heels get a hit but nothing else. The Tar Heels still out in front to a 7th inning stretch time at New Exhibition Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the 7th inning stretch. You're invited to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." And this 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Dreams. And here she comes running. I love it.
Let's go get it.
Okay, back to the broadcast booth. Kind of get settled where I need to be here. Okay, we go to the bottom of the seventh. New pitcher Fred Corson for Victoria. So we're going to take a pitch and let him be introduced.
Substitution. Entering the game for Victoria right-hander Fred Corson. Opposing batters have a .861 ops against him. Here's Matt Humby. At bat in the fourth. With runners on first and second. He popped out. Corson goes into the full windup. Delivers. A ball, away.
Which reminds me, we are third this inning. So I'm going to warm up a pitcher. Connor Richard, a right-hander. Yeah. Just in case. I need to have a pinch hitter. Humby 1 for 2. Deep fly ball right field. Will it go?
Pitch on the way. Humby with a swing. Sent in the air. To deep right field. Back goes Cormac. And he pulls it in.
I think the wind is going out to left, not out to right. Here's Barry Carr 1 for 2.
Batting is Carr. He was retired on a ground ball to Mansell. Back in the fourth inning. The full count pitch. Cutter low, ball 4. That's the first walk Corson has issued.
Now, what do I do? Do I stay with the hot pitcher? Or do I pinch hit? Oh boy. Alright, well. Oh, Owen Carson is injured. What is this now? Tender elbow. So he might not be in there that long. How did they get out of position like that? Pitcher always bants kind of. I don't understand that. I'll have to watch the replay. I'll have to watch the video. Well, we are going to go with the odds. They have a right-handed pitcher, I think. Yeah, right-handed pitcher. Bill Tanton is going to come in. And pinch hit. Make sure I do that right this time. We'll get him introduced. Tanton's batting .174, a homer, and 4 runs batted in.
Substitution. Here's Tanton. To date as a pinch hitter. 3 for 15. There's 1 out. Corson toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. It's low and inside for a ball.
Okay, here we go. 1.
2-0 the count with 1 out. Corson from the stretch.
See?
Here's the pitch. Tanton swings. Bouncer. Near the line at first. Ketcheson handles it. He steps on the base for the first out. Zips it over to second. Carr slides in hard. The quick tag. And he's safe.
He's safe at second, yes. Okay, Adam, 1 bolt. 0 for 2. Come on, buddy. We have to get at least one of these runs back. Come on.
Here's Adam Wombold. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. The pitch
right
to Wombold. Wombold swings. Line drive. Toward first. Ketcheson is there. And he has it. Ketcheson with a nice play. The side's retired. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. The score is still 2-0, Tar Heels.
I have to use nice language when I get upset, so it's fudge nuggets or snarf. Alright, at the end of 7, still 2-0 Victoria. Now I will put our new pitcher in, Connor Richard coming in. And I will pitch out to get him introduced, and the pinch hitter. The pinch hitter also, so pitch out, okay.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Toronto right-hander Connor Richard. Connor is averaging 11.20 Ks and 2.6 bases on balls per 9 innings. Substitution. Power digs in. His pinch hitting stats, 1 for 14. Richard steps on the rubber. Starts his wind-up. And fires. It's a pitch out, ball 1.
I might be having a little bit of issues getting to sleep with this cocoa. The caffeine in the cocoa. But we'll see. Tristan Power. Adding 111, a homer and 4 ribbies.
The wind-up.
And he
The 3-2 pitch.
some bench.
Swing and a miss. Richard gets him with a fastball.
And Miss Cat, you are not going to scratch my TV set. Heck no. Get down here. Mercy. Okay, first baseman Gordon Ketchka. Really, Miss Cat? Scratch that again, you're going to be in the cage for the rest of the game. Going to be in a penalty. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on pause. I hope we are still recording. It sounded correct. Family-friendly channel, don't hurt your animal. Okay, what's going on here now? Alright, the first baseman batting in the 9th slot. I'll have to read up on that. If anybody knows that rule of why the lineup changed like that, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. My God, I can't talk tonight. Woo, I'm so sorry. Mistakes were made.
Here comes Gordon Ketcheson. He's batting .341 this year. With 1 home run and 3 runs batted in.
Walked them.
3-1 on Ketcheson. The wind-up, the pitch. Ball 4. Ketcheson is on with a base on balls.
Ketcheson. Got it. All right, Chris Craig, the batter. 0 for 3. One on, one
Here
out.
comes Cragg. He's been to bat 3 times without a hit.
And here goes
From the stretch. 0-2 offering. Struck him out. Threw him the fastball. Richard now with 2 strikeouts.
Excuse me. No, you have to stay in there, Miss Cat. You know why. Pete Cormack. 2 for 3. Dangerous hitter. We're going to pitch around him, I think.
The batter is Cormack. 3 to the count. Richard is set. Here comes the pitch.
Fudge.
Ketcheson is running. Half swing. No swing. Ball 4. Ketcheson advances to second.
We cannot let them score any more. Bill Blair, a pinch hitter. Oh yeah, a pinch hitter for the pitcher in the third spot, obviously, yes. Makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
Substitution. Stepping to the plate is Blair. 1 for 4 in pinch duty.
Ooh,
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bill. Richard comes set. The pitch. Wrapped on the ground towards second. Lefevre lunges. But he just misses it. That's a play a better fielder makes. Hewitt gets over to field it. Ketcheson goes to third. Cormack goes to second. Ketcheson on his way home. The throw toward home. And he's safe. Blair brings home 1 with a single. The Tar Heels up there.
3-0 Victoria, top of the 8th. Rafael Varin. 0 for 3.
Up to bat is Varin. Hitless in this ball game. 2 on for Victoria with 2 outs.
Play.
The stretch, the pitch. The swing. Grounded hard. Out toward second. Difficult play for Humby. The throw to Dirtle. And Varin is out. Side retired. 1 on 1 hit, 2 walks. 2 runners left on. Victoria now leading it 3-0.
It could have been worse. Victoria gets a run. It's now 3-0 Victoria over Toronto. Okay. We will ask Josie for suggestions. Really, Daddy, you're gonna ask me if you put me in the box? Oscar Peckford, he's slightly tired. I'm gonna override that, actually. Give Peckford a day off. Freeman will be the bullpen pitcher for us warming up. Jensen, Farnell, and Dirtle. Come on, buddies.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Victoria, right-hander Dave Dooley. In 11.1 innings over 13 games. He's struck out 15 batters.
Deep.
Kerry Jansen is set to hit.
Come on, get out of here.
He collected a base hit in the
And
fifth,
you can't put it on
making
the
him 1 for
board.
3. In comes the pitch to Jansen. Jansen swings.
Yes.
Fly ball. To left. Varin hustles after it. Right at the track. Varin leaps at full extension. But he comes up short. Home run. First home run this season for Kerry Jansen. He hit that ball 379 feet. Toronto cuts the Tar Heels lead to 3-1.
And we have a pulse. We got that run right back. Now we need more. Charlie Farnell, 2 for 3. Let's see if you can do the same thing. You have 9 home runs on the season.
Charlie Farnell at bat. He was a ground ball out. Back in the 5th inning.
Oh,
Dooley to the plate.
A high pitch.
Swung on.
Did he get all? Oh, it's off the wall. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Hit in the air. To center. Chasing it is Cragg. And it's off the top of the wall. Around first, Farnell. Cragg gets to the ball. The throw goes to second. Farnell slides head first. And the throw's not in time. Reaching with a double is Farnell. Farnell has doubled 10 times this season. Farnell ties the Canadian Baseball League regular season game record. 4 doubles with 3.
Oh, his third double in the game. Wow. There you go, boys. You know, when that swing, you know, you can hear the type of contact it makes. I thought, oh, a shallow, you know, fly ball to center. And it kept going and going. It was the Energizer Bunny. It kept going and going and going. Here's Rich Dirtle. Come on, buddy.
Substitution. Entering for Victoria left-hander Troy Aitken. He struck out 10,
Pitcher.
while allowing 7 hits, in 12.2 innings over 7 games. The batter is Dirtle. His last at-bat in the 6th. He struck out. So he's 0 for 3. Aitken sends it in. Swing and a miss, Dirtle, for the strikeout. The golden sombrero for Rich Dirtle.
Oh boy.
4 strikeouts tonight.
4 strikeouts. Not good for Dirtle. Mike Lefevre, 2 for 3. Come on, bud.
The batter is Lefevre. 2 for 3 at the plate.
Walked him.
Full count. Aitken brings the payoff pitch. Fastball, and it's ball 4.
Ball 4. Matt Hewitt, the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk, I do believe. Lefty versus lefty, but we're going to go with it.
From the stretch. The 2-1 offering. Wild pitch. It skids past the catcher lead. On his way to third, Farnell. Taking second, Lefevre.
Base hit to tie the ball game. Here we go, boys. Come on. Base hit to tie it.
Hewitt up. With runners in scoring position. He's gone 7 for 27. The pitch home. Swung on.
Oh, what a great
towering fly ball.
Catch.
Into deep center. Cragg sprints back. And he's there to grab it. Tagging, Farnell. He scores.
I actually saw the guy slide and then hold up the baseball. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that or not. He held up the baseball like, yeah, I got it. And then our runner came home. Farnell scores. It's 3-2. Oh boy. Matt Humby, the catcher. Come on, bud. Let's tie the ball game. Come on.
Matt Humby to home plate. Batting .346, 9 hits in 26 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. From the stretch. 1-2 offering. Fastball for strike 3. Side retired in the home 8th. Toronto puts 2 runs on the board. Victoria is in front now 3-2.
We could not tie it, but we got closer at the end of 8. Victoria 3 and Toronto 2. All right, now we're going to bring in Freeman before they automatically set him down. There we go. Eugene Freeman. 1-1 on the season. 3.79 ERA. Good walk to strikeout ratio. 19 innings of work. Marcus Mansell, his first opponent, 1 for 3. His first batter, I should say.
Substitution. Entering the game for Toronto right-hander Eugene Freeman. He has a record of 1-1. With a 3.79 ERA. And he's struck out 5.21 batters per 9 innings. The batter is Marcus Mansell. His at-bat in the 7th. He lined out to the right fielder. Overall he's 1 for 3. Freeman
Good
checks the
play.
sign. Winds up and delivers. Mansell swings. Ground ball. Down the third base line. Jansen snags it. The throw to first. And he's out.
Okay. Sammy Smallwood, third baseman. We're just going to pitch to him.
Here's Sammy Smallwood. He's had a 2-for-3 game so far. 2-0 on Smallwood. Freeman is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Smallwood swings. Pounded hard on the ground. Left side. And it finds left field. Smallwood rounds first. Pauses. And settles for a single.
Leland Leg, the catcher. We're going to throw over to first. Corners are in. Outfield is deep. He doesn't have power though, but they must know something that I don't.
Here's Leland Leg. He's without a hit in 3 at-bats. Throw to first. But Smallwood is back easily.
Here we go.
Freeman looks in. Takes the sign and comes set.
Away.
The 1-1 pitch. Low and outside and eluding Carr. He chases the wild pitch to the backstop. Smallwood takes second.
So both pitching staffs have thrown wild pitches. And that's not what we want.
Three to the count.
Hold the runner.
Freeman is set. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Chop to the left side. Jansen hauls it in cleanly. The throw to first. And Leg is out.
Two outs. And Harry Alcock is the new shortstop. Not a pinch hitter, it doesn't say. He must have come in for defensive purposes. 1 on, 2 out. We've got to strand him. We've got to strand him. Come on. Don't let him get that run right back. Come on.
Here's Harry Alcock.
Come on.
The Tar Heels shortstop. He's hitting .207 this year. With 2 home runs and 6 runs batted in. The pitch.
And we gave
Swung
that
on.
run right back.
Hard ground ball. Through the box. And it gets through into center field. Alcock rounds first. But now. Smallwood takes third. Smallwood heads for home. The throw.
4.
Smallwood goes in head first. And he's safe. Alcock has an RBI single. Victoria adds to their lead. It's 4.
Exactly what I did not want to have happen. First baseman Ketchison. He walked his first time up.
The hitter is Ketchison. He's without a hit in 1 plate appearance. From the stretch.
Off the wall.
The pitch. Ketchison swings. Hard line drive. Toward the gap in deep left center. Wombold going back. But he can't get it. The ball bounces against the wall. Alcock advances to third. Wombold picks up the ball. Humby with the relay. Ketchison with a hard slide.
Yeah.
And he's safe. It's a double for Ketchison. The other base runner Alcock holds at third.
2 on, 2 out. 1 in. Oh dear. I'm just going to have to go with Freeman. No sense in trying to waste another pitcher. I mean, if we were tied, I'd get the closer up, but here's Chris Craig, 0 for 4.
Here's Chris Craig. He's hitless. The pitch from Freeman.
Yeah,
Swung on. Sent high in the air.
Yeah.
To shallow right. After it, Hewitt. And reaching up he grabs it. That retires the side. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. Victoria now leads Toronto, 4-2.
Well, we made it a 1-run game, and they got that run right back at the end of 8.5. Victoria 4, Toronto 2. Mike McPherson, the new pitcher. Oh, and now all of a sudden, he's down in the 9th spot again? What? Okay. Seriously. If anybody's watching this video in the bottom of the 9th and knows this rule, why you start the pitcher batting 9th, and then he can be up in the 3rd or 4th spot for half a game, and then you can drop him. Something I am not comprehending here. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Here's Barry Carr, a pinch hitter, and I will get, oh lordy. No. We're gonna have to go with Eugene Freeman, methinks. Because he only has a 35 stamina and the rest of them are tired. I'll warm them up, but I don't want to use them. Do not want to use them at all. Barry Carr. Here we go.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Victoria, right-hander Mike McPherson. He is 2-3 with a 4.50 ERA. Batters are hitting .196 against him. He has saved 6 games this season. Batting is Carr. In 3 times up he's got a single and a walk. 1 to count. The wind-up, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got Carr swinging.
99-mile-an-hour fastball. Wowzers. Eugene Freeman 0 for 3 as a hitter. So yeah, we're gonna put in a pinch hitter, I think. Yeah, why not? Kent Stead, you're a switch hitter. You were gonna get the whole game off, but you were gonna be getting pinch hit duty. That should not tire you too much. And if it does, my bad. Here's Kent Stead, batting .287, no homers and 9 runs batted in. And he'll take a pitch.
Substitution. The batter is Stead. Bases empty with 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Inside.
Stead is our usual third baseman. Jensen playing there tonight. Right field.
The pitch.
But not
Stead swings.
enough.
Hit in the air. To deep right field down the line. Cormack back on it. And he reels it in.
2 outs. Adam Wamboldt, the last chance. We got to get on. Come on, here we go. 0 for 3.
Wamboldt digging in. His last at-bat in the 7th. He lined out to the first baseman. So he's 0 for 3. McPherson stares in. Gets the sign. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Wamboldt swings. Hard ground ball. Right side. Mansell gathers it in. The throw over to Ash. And that'll retire Wombold. Put a wrap on this one. The Tar Heels finish off Toronto, 4-2.
Final score, Victoria 4 and Toronto. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment. Don't you dare go away. All right. Our relief pitching in the 8th and 9th inning, not so good. We got our 2 runs in the 8th. They held us at bay for most of the ball game. Yep. Randy Minty, 6 innings, 97 pitches. Yeah, he did a great job. Toronto is now 14 and 17 and has lost 4 straight. That's including the games that were not played, not made into videos. The brain is shutting down. Simulated. Thank you, brain. You have to work just a little bit longer, brain. Come on. Yeah, so we are on a slide. Victoria, 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Toronto, 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 13 minutes in front of 38,708 disappointed fans. Charlie Farnold ties the Canadian baseball regular season game record with 3 doubles. We can't play our winning song because, well, we didn't win. Yes, and that's an achievement. That's good. Winners, Victoria, Ottawa, Regina, Winnipeg, Edmonton, and Quebec. There you go. So we will finish today. Take a quick look at the standings. First year player draft. Yes, I'm going to want to do that, but I'll do that off camera. We are now 2 games behind Quebec because they won. Ottawa won, so they stayed even. Montreal dropped a game, so they're 1 game back. Still a close race. Still could be anyone's ball, anyone's division. Calgary Kings 11 and 20, 8 games back. They're fading fast. And the British Columbia War Eagles, not the War Birds anymore, remember? 6 and 4 in their last 10, but they got off to such a horrible start that they are 10 games out still. And Edmonton 21 and 10, they're just running away with it. Now let's see what my mail here is. Oh yes, first player draft. I'll have to do that, but not on camera. Okay. Yes. So who hit that home run last game? It's an easy way to find that out, even though we lost. We go back here. We go down here. Batting. Home runs. Jensen. Jensen got his first home run. That's right. Oh, and that's right. He was the backup third baseman. Wow. Maybe I ought to leave him in. Who knows? All right. Yeah. Well, we are in a bit of a slump here. We've lost 4 games in a row. Not good. Update the cards. There we go. I'll get to that later. Save the game. Back it up. Yes. Okay. Close that out. All righty. An hour and 31 minutes and almost an hour and 32 minutes. Once I stop yapping, it'll be over an hour and 32 minutes. Folks, it was a close game. I enjoyed it. I'm going to try to get this team straightened out, get on a winning streak for you. Hope you enjoy anyway. Please like, subscribe, smash the bejeepies out of that like button. It really helps me out. Excuse me. And most importantly, turn on that notification bell so that you know when the next video, the next new video drops. Until tomorrow, when 2 more new videos should come out. You have a great evening or a great day, depending on where you live in the world. Take care, and until we meet again, I'll be seeing you.